I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go...
Zamboanguissa! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Zielinski. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Giroud. That's a pretty loose pass. Traore. Has a look and has a go. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella Giroud is the type of player who's becoming a dying...
Can he finish? And a second time. Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Rafael Leao! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rafael Leao looking to add to his goal. Traore. There's the hit! Goal! Napoli! And again they hit the front.
Napoli clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Great hit! Napoli are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. And that could set him on his way.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Keeper sees it all the way. Reinders. Kvaratskhelia. Zielinski. He's had a hit! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Napoli go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Had a shot! There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Well, that has not gone well. Benacer. And the ball's come loose here. And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Clears it out of harm's way. Di Lorenzo. Back into the middle. Napoli still have the cards to affect this game. Kvaratskhelia. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
This their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Benacer. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Rafael Leao has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Florenzi picks it up from the goal kick. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Lobotka. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's got a side of goal! Florenzi. Has a shot! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. Milan can start a counter here. Oliveira. And the counter is on. And it's Giroud. Oh, played right into his path. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! He's scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's found a way. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to keep this alive. Drilled in low. Chance to shoot! So their fourth corner of the game. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Napoli are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Simeone claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.